Guys, outside is expensive. I'm just gonna say it. Outside is expensive. So if I were to only leave 5 bags for my entire collection, if I were only able to have 5, would I choose the Cassie over? So this is what it looks like after excuse me, 3 to 4 weeks. Hi guys, so starting today's vlog, this is the, what month are we? The September vlog. Welcome. So I'm at the Norland Historic Estate here in Lethbridge. I'm with my family. My sister's prepping for her birthday party, and so we're doing kind of like a walkthrough of the venue. It is so beautiful. Let me flip you guys around so you can see what it looks like. So that's everybody right there. We're all going in to see the venue. We're talking decor prep today. This is it. It is such a beautiful house. Like, I wish I could capture its beauty. I feel like my camera is not doing this justice. It is so pretty. People typically have weddings here, but because our family is large and we're expecting so many people from outside of Canada even, my sister decided to use this venue for her birthday. She's turning 40, so she's really excited about that. It is so beautiful. Just look at the driveway. Just imagine driving down there and coming all this way. So pretty. So let's go in and take a look. Okay, so from party prep to parade of homes, I am out viewing show homes with Phoebe. Before you've all met Phoebe before, say hi Phoebe. That's my Phoebe. Yeah, so let's go see some of these homes. So house 1 was a bust. We're about to enter houses 2 and 3. It's getting very windy. And I'm sad to say that fall is here. Sun's still out, but fall is definitely here. The sunflowers.
Walk in and just go downstairs. I don't want to see the rest of the house.
Yeah.
Me and not showing.
Like if you rent the basement out. Okay, let's go. Lead the way. No, he's already going. I like what I see. Huh. Every year we see this, and every year I'm like, I'm waiting for this. Like, I need to buy this. This is pretty.
It is cute.
I like it. Shops, do you like it? Like with the fixed and the buildings at the edge. I love it. Yeah, like it could fit a whole lot of people. Your baby sister.
Wow, this is a very big room for the. I think it makes sense. What do I mean? Look at the light fixture. Look at the tile. Even looking at the shape of the handle.
Fixtures, yeah.
They've incorporated it well.
Yeah, but it's not your best thing.
I'm gonna get.
that the door? Okay. Oh, look at the glass in the door, even.
Yeah, no one can see that.
Yeah, it's nice, right? But do you like the color on the wall, though?
Yeah.
I like the color on the wall. And it's very, like, mid-century. Modern, even, like, with the banisters and the glass
So
there.
far, I like this.
I love this house. Look at the
Better than-
wallpaper.
So far, I like this house better than the other house.
Say hi.
Hi.
Well, this is pretty. See, I definitely want to put wallpaper in our guest bath. This would be so pretty to do. And we go to the mudroom, which is a beautiful mustard yellow. So that's the garage. And then you come in. Yeah, that's the entrance from the garage. You come in, you put your coat, your shoes, your boots, everything.
Oh, and also flowers.
This is so beautiful.
But it's so small though.
It's just for, like, you don't need a lot. This is your
Oh yes, and you also get
coffee bar area. Nice cabinets and cabinet pulls.
and more chairs and space to eat.
Wow. I love this backsplash. Is it glass?
Look,
What
I
is
didn't
it?
even notice that's a fridge.
Oh, wow. That's nice. Look at the marble. Look at the lights on the stairs.
Whoa.
Does it go up, like, even if it's dark?
Oh, it's huge.
I like the home block is insane for home.
Yeah, I know it's
Too tired. Okay, so it's a new day after all my running around over the weekend. Gosh, I had such a busy weekend. I feel like throughout the summer, I have tried to put in so much effort into making sure that I do something every single weekend and I'm not just in the house, because I know that when winter rolls around, which is pretty early here in southern Alberta, we usually get snow from like October. And I know that once that weather rolls around, you can't get me out of my house for anything. So I feel like that's why I put in so much, like, I have to do something every weekend. And this past weekend was just evidence that I've done a lot this summer, but I don't regret it. I'm really, really happy for that. So it's actually Friday today. I'm off work. I've been in bed all morning. I've been so lazy. I was supposed to film 2 videos today. I did not. But I'm up now because I have a nail appointment. Look at my nails. Like, look at that growth. I need to go and fill my nails. So I have a nail appointment in the next 30 to 40 minutes. I really need to leave very soon, but my hair's terrible. I should probably wear a hat. Should I wear white or black? These are my two go-to hats, both from Coach. I'll link my video of the unboxing below. I have a cold, so if I sound sniffly, that's why. Yeah, I'll probably wear this one because I have no intention to do anything with my hair today. And so I thought that before I run out the door, I would participate in a video that's been going around on the handbag community in YouTube. On YouTube recently, the only 5 bags tag video, and I was tagged by the wonderful Deandra and my friend here on YouTube, Devin. Thank you guys so much for tagging me. So I thought I would include that in this month's vlog. I know I've done a couple of videos very similar to that in the past. I've done like my favorite 5 bags, my top most used bags, things like that. And I will leave all those in the description below so you can check those out. But this one is about if you had to get rid of your entire collection, or if you had to start it all over, or if you could only save 5 bags from your current collection, which bags would those be? And when I was thinking about it, when Devin tagged me first, I was like, you know what? I really have to think about it. And then I forgot about it for a bit. And then Deandra tagged me and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to put so much thought into it. I think the most honest response will be to pull the 5 bags that come to my head immediately, and that's it. So I did think about it, but I didn't take so much time to think about it. And these are the 5 bags that just kind of like, I'm like, yep, that's it. And let's go. So first, or in no particular order, but the first one that definitely popped to my mind was my Sammy. I love this bag from the moment it was released, and I still loved it. Even though it's the only one I have in my collection. Like, you would think that if I love a bag, I will have multiples of it. But I think I don't really need multiples of one style bag. I have some bags that I have more than one, obviously. But this one, first of all, the Sammy is not cheap, okay? It's more on the higher end of Coach's bags. So the Sammy is not cheap. And I think that if I were to buy another one, like, I want like a very special color. But that's not what this is about. Anyways, if I were to start my collection over, if I could only have 5 bags in my collection from my current collection, the Sammy would definitely be one of them. It will be my polished, professional, elegant bag within the 5 bag collection. So definitely this one. It will also present itself as a neutral, but it can also be a pop of color depending on my outfit, right? So definitely the Sammy. And then I think I know this is my preferred size bag, so definitely I have to have this size bag in my, if I'm only going to have a 5 bag collection, I definitely have to have this size bag. Now, speaking about size, when you're having such a small collection, and yes, 5 bags is still a collection. So if you're dealing with such a small collection, you absolutely have to have a tote. Like, I absolutely have to have a tote. And I really don't have that many totes, so it really was not hard to choose. I landed on my Longchamp Le Pliage in the medium size. Is this the medium or the large? One of the two. But this one with the shoulder strap, this is the one I'm like, if I had to pick one tote to make up this 5 bag collection, it definitely has to be my Longchamp. Now, if I were actually starting over and I would like, and it was like, you can only have 5 bags, a 5 bag collection, I'll probably buy this in a black, but I would definitely have the Longchamp because this bag is my designated travel bag. It is my designated shopping day bag. It is good for work. It is good for school. It is good for play. It is good for everything and anything. So if you could have one large size tote, I would recommend this one. So this is not about which bags are my favorite in my collection. It's just which ones are the most practical if I were only keeping 5. And this one for a tote definitely works wonders. I mean, you can fit the kitchen sink in here. So it's functional and it's still pretty and it's durable and it's worth the money at the same time. So there's so many things I could use this bag for in my collection. I would use it for travel. I could use it for the beach. I could use it as a diaper bag if I had a baby. I could use it as a school bag if I were going back to school. I could use it as a work tote if I was looking to take a bigger bag, something bigger than my Sammy to work. It would serve so many functions if this was the only tote that I had in my collection. So definitely my Longchamp Le Pliage in this big shopper size with the shoulder straps for sure. So I have my small to medium sized bag, I have my tote and my travel bag, the long shump. I need a small bag. And I really thought, like, I was very, what's the word about I'm looking for? Like, I didn't think too hard about this, but I was like, this is what I think. This is the one bag in my collection that I think really fits that space, right? And it is my Terry shoulder bag from Coach Outlet. Now, it's not as small as you would think a small bag should be. Like, if I were to choose like a small bag, I would choose like my Beat clutch for this purpose, but I settled for the Terry because it can still fit quite a bunch. It's one open compartment. It's easy for shoulder carry. You have the crossbody straps. I can carry a crossbody as well, and it is black and brown. So as a small bag, as a date night bag, as a going out bag, as a, you know, it just, like, because of the chain, the leather, the canvas, it has all the elements. It has lots of hardware. It has little hardware. It has canvas. It has leather. It has chain. I mean, it just has all the elements that you need in a bag. So I think this is kind of like your one trick bag in a collection. And I feel like a small collection, like a 5-bag collection, should have a one trick bag like this. So definitely the Coach Outlet Terry will make it into that collection. And then the 4th bag I picked to make it into the collection is my LV favorite in the Demi-Azur print. I picked this one. It was kind of like a no-brainer. This bag almost makes its way into all my lists. It truly is a favorite for me in my collection. I picked this one because it's one of the most expensive bags in my collection. It's one of the higher end luxury designer brands in my collection, and it's the one that I will not part with ever in my collection, ever. It took me a lot to get this bag, so I'm definitely not going to let it go. And it's also the perfect bag for the summertime to do from day to night. So this is a very classy evening bag. You can carry it handheld. It has that dainty chain. It can be a clutch. It can be a crossbody. You can go from day to night. You can carry it to travel. It's small enough to pack. You can take it out sightseeing and still transition into the evening to go to like a nice restaurant while you're on holiday. Even when you're home, it can work well as an errands bag. It can also work well as a going out bag, a regular bag. You know, it just does so much. Kind of like the Terry, except a luxury designer version of the Terry and in more summery colors. And then finally, this one, you guys are going to have to decide, because when I was thinking about it, I was like, so I have the Sammy as kind of like the biggest option for my regular bags. We're not counting the tote, because the tote is, I won't be using the tote as a regular bag, right? I'd be using the Sammy as my regular bag. And I thought I should have a black bag. In a 5-bag collection, there should be a black bag. The Terry is black and brown, and it's not a regular bag like for work. It's not a work bag, right? It's a everything else bag except work. So I thought I should have a black bag. And so my original idea was my Cassie. It's sleek, it's rectangular, box shape, perfect, grab and go. The leather, awesome pebble leather, soft, hard wearing, big enough to fit everything that I carry. Everything that goes in my Sammy will go in this bag, no question. Great for work, great for casual, all of that. But then I was like, I don't know. I was struggling because of my beats. And if you have been watching me for a while, you know how much I like this bag, right? So if it were to be a collection where, like, I can't get rid of this bag. So it's like if I were to only leave 5 bags for my entire collection, if I were only able to have 5, would I choose the Cassie over the Beats? I mean, it's practical. It makes sense for me to have the Cassie in that 5-bag collection as my black bag. But I'm not sure I can let go of my Beats. So do you guys think that this dark green, this Amazon green bag can go for like a neutral? Can it replace a black bag? They're similar size, similar capacity, almost similar style. Do you think that this Amazon green can replace a black bag in a collection? Let me know what you guys think. You guys are going to complete my 5-bag collection for me. So let me remind you of the bags that are in the collection. I have my all-rounder one-trick neutral bag. I have my summer all-rounder bag. I have my travel totes, big totes, everything totes. And then I have my work bag, elegant slick bag. And I need one more bag in a similar category, but in a dark color, because I have this in a light color, right? So I need a dark color. And I can't decide if it has to absolutely be black or if I can get away with the Amazon green. Let me know in the comments. You guys will round up my 5-bag collection. Okay, I really need to go now. Enough playing with my handbags. Honestly, I can do this all day. I didn't want to get out of bed, but now I'm out of bed and here I am playing with my bags, and it's like I don't want to stop. I feel like now I have the energy, I have the vibe, I'm in the zone to actually film the videos. But if I do that, if I attempt to film a video right now, I'm definitely going to be late for my nail appointment. So let me get going. Okay, so I just finished getting my nails done. I wasn't late. Yay, I was very happy. I was actually right on time. And I got red. I didn't want any elaborate design or anything. I just got a fill and then I got plain red on them. And if you haven't watched my video before last, go and watch it now so you can find out how hot the color red is going to be for fall and how I plan on incorporating this color into my wardrobe, primarily with my bags and of course with my fingernails. Okay, I need to get on running some more errands and I will check in with you guys later. Okay, so I am back. The bee did very well on its first outing. I ended up taking out the cards from the card case after what, 3-4 weeks of using this non-stop. I think it's time for it to take a rest. I don't know what these are, but I'll clean it now that it's taking a break, and then I'll see there's one dent here, just so you guys can see what the metallic from the Shine collection, what the metallic patent leather will look like, so you can have an idea. And I use this as a card holder, so it gets a lot of use, touching in and out and all of that. So this is what it looks like after excuse me, 3 to 4 weeks of use. Okay, so I'll clean that and then put it away. Just wanted to share that with you guys. But yeah, I took the cards all out and then I ended up putting my cards in the card slots at the back of the bee, and in the front was my essential card holder, breath spray, lip balm, keys, reusable grocery bag, hand lotion, and my card key. Yep, that's all. Those are my essentials and that's all that I took out. And this is how it looks. So back home, but this will probably be my bag for the weekend. Let me show what I bought real quick. So this is actually what I went to get. I went to look for some under the bed storage. Fall is finally here. I can't deny it any longer. So I need to bring out my heavy sweaters, knits, wear, and all of that from storage. I have one large storage bin that holds my heavier clothing or out of season clothing, just because I don't have that much closet space. Well, I don't have that much hanging or folding closet space. So that is in storage in one bin. So I'm going to bring that out. And I've shown you guys my clothes switch before. I think I did it for spring, summer this year. So I didn't think you'd be interested in seeing it again this season. So I'll do that off camera. But I'm bringing that bin out and then switching out my clothes, sorting through things I don't want anymore, things I want to donate, things I want to take to the thrift store. I'll sort all of that out. I try not to exceed one bin. So no matter what I buy during the season, everything has to go into that one bin. If it's going back into storage, it all has to go into that bin. If it's more than, if it exceeds that bin, then I have to sort through and get rid of some stuff. Okay, so that's how I plan my closet in my head. However, I want to transition. There's some clothes that I have realized that I shouldn't get rid of them. I should rather store them for like maybe a few years. So you know, clothes that are kind of like not really trendy anymore, or they don't fit maybe in certain areas as well as they used to, and I'm like, I might be able to get back into this. So why don't I keep this in the under the bed storage and put it under my bed, of course, instead of putting it in the bin in my regular storage. Because what I realized is whenever I put those type of items in the bin in my regular storage, when I bring it back out, when it's in season, I end up donating it because I'm like, I'm never going to wear this again, and I don't want to store it and fill up the bin because I don't want to have to use two bins. So I'm like, if it's not going to fit into this one bin, and if I'm not going to wear it this year, I'm going to get rid of it. When really I should be keeping it for maybe 2 years down the line or 3 years down the line, because it might become trendy again and I might want to bring it back, or I just want to refresh my closet without having to buy new things. Because if you keep things in storage for about a year or 2 years, by the time you bring them back out, it's kind of like new again, and you'll be like, oh, I forgot I had that. So I think that's what I want to try. So I bought two under the bed bins from Yisk. I first went to Walmart, but the ones at Walmart were 7 inches tall, and that's a little too high or too tall for my bed. So I went to get these ones. These are about 6.2 inches or thereabout from Yisk. They were $26.99 each, so $27, and I got two. The ones at Walmart were about the same price. So let me just quickly show you the rest of what I bought. I really should have come back home. Like, I was just gonna pick up my kid from school, get the bins, and come home. But no, I had to stop by at Old Navy. Guys, outside is expensive. I'm just gonna say it. Outside is expensive. This is why I should stay indoors all day. But once I step out of the house, like, my bank balance just goes down. But if you're home, you save money, you don't spend. Once you go out, this happens. I stopped by an Old Navy. I don't even have a defense, but I stopped by at Old Navy. I'll show you that later. And I tried. I'm so proud of myself. I got this puffer jacket for my son. I think it is so beautiful. Look at how cute it is. Let me see if it will fit me. It's so cute. It's so tiny. This is in a size small. It was on sale for $25, originally priced at $39.99. This is a size small. It ran from extra small to 1X large, I think. And this is in this beautiful brown color. So chocolate on the outside, like a sand brown on the inside. It came in orange, green, and black. He really wanted the black, but they only had the extra small and the medium. The medium was too big. The extra small was his perfect size. And I am that mother, okay? You're not buying your perfect size. So I convinced him to get well, he really had no choice. We ended up getting the brown in small. And I think the brown is actually very cute. I told him, I'm like, wear it to look at yourself in the mirror. You look great in the brown. Everybody's going to have black. You are going to have brown. So I got this for him for the fall. Hopefully it stays cool long enough for him to get a lot of wear out of this. Typically we get fall here for like a month, sometimes less, and then we go right into winter. So I'm hoping it lasts a little longer so he can get wear out of this, and then of course we'll bring it back out in the spring, and then maybe he can use it next year as well. So maybe he'll be able to wear this for 2 years before he outgrows it. The last one he had for fall, like the thicker outerwear for fall that he had, was like a denim jacket with shelling lining. He's used that, he's worn that for quite a bit, and he's definitely outgrown that. So that's going, and we're bringing this in. So I'm very happy about that purchase. And then I was just walking through casually in the store, minding my own business, and then I saw they had some shoes on sale. So they had these rubber ones on sale for $2, as well as some other flip-flops. So the rubber flip-flops and regular flip-flops on sale, everything $2. Marked down, was this $5? I thought everything was $2. Let me check my receipt. Yes, $2.99 jelly slide sandals for $2.99. This is definitely coming with me on summer vacation next year. Okay, and also coming with me on summer vacation next year are these. These I love. They're so pretty. They are straw-like, so faux straw sandals. These I got in a size 10, and they are very comfortable. The soles are soft. These were $11.99. So this was what, the second markdown? So this was the second markdown. And imagine next summer on my vacation with this. Like, it'd be so gorgeous in the evening with a long flowy dress for dinner. So pretty. And that is my little haul in this month's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you've had a beautiful month of September. Welcome to fall. I hope it is great weather wherever you are. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in this one. Bye.